hundreds of opponents, or thousands of strikes exchanged. Every moment of every engraved into his... This is how savage demon got. Their deafening, it speaks of the ferocity.
Japan.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top
Player
of this fight?
one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Shows the overhead. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Neither of them willing to back off. Player two is almost KO. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Sticks the jump in. Goes for the super art? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Uses the target combo as a filler. Gets in a Hazanshi. Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Reaches out with the lightning kicks. Their spacing is so on point, but who's gonna break first? Jumps? Gets the pump, pumps him hard. Either fighter can use drive. Both stop hits the drive. Even the slightest hit may end the projectile hit. Fantastic positioning on show during that round. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Japan.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Ready yourself. Hope you're ready.
Player one.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Jump in finds the mark. Lots of aggression from both sides. Shows the overhead. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Life lead is opening up with that KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Bops him with a target. Okay, they trade hits. Very slick with the combo. Player one, they're going for the super art. The super's in there. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Japan.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Ready yourself.
Let me have some fun.
Player one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player one with the life lead. Backs them into the corner. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Box them with a target combo. Gets the jump in. Was looking for that jump attack. Player two is almost takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Not much life left, but their drive uses the kick hits! Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in.
USA. Make it a scrap heap. Fight! Japan.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Player 1.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Shows the overhead. Opts for the throw. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. What's their game plan here? This picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Shoryuken? Pops him with a Shoryu. Nice block on the overhead. Barely blocks the jump in. Rago high kick blocks it. A super art. This Dragon Last Flame could be big. Going in. Player 1, this is gonna hurt. Still slugging it out at this range. Yajinrai? Scuffle. What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
9.
We battle until we're both dead. Ready yourself.
Player 1.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Throws him down. Lots of aggression from both sides. Gets the jump in. Combo with the target combo. Knockdown. Player 2 is almost dead, but will this super art connect? Yes. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Medium kick. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. This is gonna hurt. Their life is hanging by a thread. Closes it out. Player 1
Japan.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Ready yourself.
Player 1.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Decides to go in with the target combo. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. Taking stock. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Keeping them away. Knockdown. A clutch drive move here can close out this round for either fighter. Charges forward. A quick breather. Lays down a whirlwind. In there. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Rushing attack to start. That's a nice way to get someone's attention. Jumps in. Medium kick hits. Scrapping it out up close. It's a good spot to use the super. Player 1 might have just shifted this round into high gear. A quick breather. Charges forward. Player, this is gonna hurt. The cyclone hits. Now we gotta see something. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Okay, here we go. Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Movement with the fireball. Activates the star to get some help on the field. The super doesn't hit. Checks with a medium kick. Goes for the jump in. Both fighters are raring to go. Sets up with the jump in. Jumps. This can lead to some big damage. Both sides. Crowns him from above. Connects with the throw. So solid with the mixer anti-air. And looking to remove him from the fences with the toss off the tank and scores the win. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
Japan.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters
Player
need to
one.
bring their A game to the table. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Jump in, finds the mark. Backs them into the corner. Sticks the jump in. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Taking stock. Grabs him. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around and goes for the super up. Burns a bar to unleash the storm. Sakai Fuhasan! In a dire situation, they can't afford any in there! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Throws him. What's next? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Still slugging it out at this range. From upstairs. Hits them with a stopping block. Stings them with the shikut. They're going for the super art. Party time! Catches them in the Fuha storm. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Drive impact misses. Ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Demon Blade kick. This is a critical moment. Flatlines them. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Open, sets up with the jump in. Ooh, what a smart throw. Jumps up. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Curls him from above. Oh man, this is a scary range. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Oh, here we go. This can lead to some big damage. This is gonna hurt. Noticeable, look, they're just gonna go for it with the super. Excellent, Rick closes it out.
Akuma.
That was Cactus Pest Pan as you're gonna get in a fight.
USA. Carry the ball. Fight. 1, 2, 4, 5. 6, 7. Japan.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Player 1.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 2 with the life lead. They trade. Takes a trip. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. What a clutch side kick there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive use. Looking to plant them with a pile drive. That slight doubt is all it took. Player 2 picks up the only important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Checking their reactions with a fireball? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Will this super art connect? Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Hits them with the fire. The path to a win looks very tough here, and I don't know if they can hold out. Dashes up, hits the back row to get the side switch. In there! We're going on the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Anti-air in the clutch. Baits out the low kick. We use adamant for this cookout. Overhead attack. Screw power driver. There's no escape. Okay, here we set up with the jump in. Player 1 can't let this drop some bars. What now? This can lead to some big damage. Big Dick snares them with a force dynamite. Gotta dig down deep here.
Oh, but you're grounded.
Player 2 clinches the win!
But that could have been anyone's game.
No way we could have called.
9.
We battle until we're both dead.
Player 1.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checking their opponent. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Plenty of space between the two fighters. Who will decide to close the gap? Gets a chance with that jump in. Knockdown. Great work finding the opening. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Reads them. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around and it ends with a projectile. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out. Target locked and scooped. Connects with medium kick. Checks him with a projectile. Jumps up. Looking to impress with this super.
Big anime vibes with a period end.
Player 2 is in a pretty good looking to plan him with the pile driver. A quick breather. They're going for the super art. Looking for a chance. Goes for the fireball, which crowns him from above. Baits out the low kick. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. It's the drive. Who's gonna take back the what a finish! Player 1 was an absolute
Japan.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Ready.
Player 1.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Throws him down. Lots of aggression from both sides. Goes for the fireball. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Trips him up. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Teleports! That takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Are we going to see both fighters use their drive moves here? Medium kick hits. In there! Player 1 picks up the first
Player
round.
1.
That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Player 2 can build off this lead. Can they turn this cage advantage into something? Going in? Jumps? Smart play with the throw. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 1 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Yoga float. Where's this going? Reads the jump in perfectly. Life lead is that's not gonna hit. The super doesn't hit. Nails it crowns them from above. Great kick. They've been keeping a full drive gauge in their pocket, but they grabbed it up with a throw. This is the final
Player
round.
1.
Expect to see some fireworks. Started this and reaches some big damage. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 2 with slick drive gauge control. Is this in the bag? So, what's next? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter event. Solid anti-air. Throws him. Oh man, this is a scary range. Step reads the jump in perfectly. This is gonna hurt. Sets up with the jump in. And they use their drive to stage a comeback. Is it over? Will they survive? Oh, they saw that that was a magical shot. Player 1 comes out on top.
Japan.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Player 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Decides to go in with the target combo. Perfect air to air. They trade. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Takes a trip KO. Player 1 picks up the only important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Sticks the jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Akuma's going in. Fights back with the reversal. Up into the air off the just cool. Jump. Not much life difference. Hits him with the fire. Avoids getting crowns him from above. Player 2 has what a finish. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Japan.
You seem to revel. Again, that smile.
You must feel how every ounce of my being is going into. Am I wrong? And I sense it in you too. From the moment we clashed, you're also reveling in this.
You shall not make a mockery of...
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Ready.
Player 1.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Starts with a jump in. Lots of aggression from both sides. Hits with the overhead. Projectile to try and change the situation. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. All right, what's coming up next? In there! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Shows the medium kick? They're going for the super art? Fires off the Shiku Hadouken! Barely blocks the jump in. Big throws. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. We have a super art on deck. Excellent block. Leads them air to air. He's got a dodge. They've been keeping a full drive gauging and block. What a finish!
Not enough.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
The man, no. Fists with ambition so great. Where will this path of...